Good morning, students. Today I am teaching mathematics 1B. So in this paper, the first chapter is locus. So in this chapter we are getting 4 marks question 1. We are getting 1 4 marks question. So looking to the chapter, so the first chapter is locus. So the locus. So what is the definition of locus and how to find the locus? So today we are discussing in this video. So the definition of locus is the set of all points. The set of all points satisfying a given condition. Satisfying a given condition. So E is called a locus. So how to getting the locus is very simple. So I am taking here. Suppose I am taking here. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So I am taking all the points. So these all are the points. So okay, these all are the points. So what I am taking the condition, it's myself, I am taking the condition, one fixed point, and I am taking equidistance. The set of all points from a fixed point to equidistance. This is the fixed point, I am taking the one equidistance. This is the equidistance. Okay, so this is the fixed distance, so I am taking one point here. Same equidistance, I am collecting another point. This is the another point. Same, this is also same equidistance from this point. I am taking another point. I am collecting another point. This is another point, and this is also another point, and this is also another point, and this is also another point, like that. So these are another equidistance, same distance. So this is another point. So this is also same equidistance from a fixed point, like that. Okay. So this is also another point. This is also. So I am collecting this all the points. I am collecting these all the points. So I am collecting these all the points. So collecting this all the points. So what you get here? It is forming a circle equation or not? It can form a circle equation. So this circle is the locus. Okay, I understood the definition of locus. So what I am doing here? The set of all points that satisfying a given condition is called a locus. Means, so what is the given condition here? One fixed point and one equidistance. So I am collecting all the points. They are equidistance from a fixed point. They are equidistance from a fixed point. So it is a locus. So that locus is circle, right? Okay. So this is the main concept of locus. Next. So how to find the locus equation? How to find the locus equation? Very simple. An equation f of x comma y is equal to 0. If you want to say this is a locus, equation of locus, so it is should be satisfying two conditions. What are the conditions? So every point in S satisfies f of x comma y equal to 0. So this is the satisfies the f of x comma y equal to 0. Now the second condition, if any point satisfies f of x comma y is equal to 0. If any point satisfies this condition, then that points are belongs to S. That points are belongs to S. Here S is nothing but set of all points. Here S is nothing but set of all points. Okay? I hope you are understood. Next, the problem. So find the equation of locus. Find the equation of locus of a point which is at a distance 5, which is a distance 5 from this point. So what you observe here? So the point is given here. So what is the given point here? 4 comma minus 3. So the distance from a point, locus of a point. So I am taking here, this is the point P of x comma y. So the distance from this point to this point, I am taking a, what is given here? 5 units. What is the given distance between these 2 points is given 5 units. So already we know the distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points, what is the formula here? Suppose x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 are these 2 points. The distance between these 2 points formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So by using distance formula, so we can solve this problem. Okay, right. Now move into the problems. Right. So what is the given here? Solution. So the given point, I'm taking here, let a of given point a of 4 comma minus 3. Next, I'm taking let p of x comma y, so be a point in locus. It is a point in locus. So what is the given condition? What is the condition here? The condition is, so the distance between these 2 points is 5. So AP is equal to 5. So already we discussed the distance formula. So distance between these 2 points. I take here, this is the x1, y1. So this is the x2, y2. Okay, I am applying the distance formula. So x2 minus x1. So x minus 4 all square plus y2 minus y1. So y minus of minus means plus 3 whole square is equal to 5. Okay, right. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So what you get here? Square and root get cancelled. Okay. Okay. So x minus 4 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to 5 square. Square and root get cancelled. Now expand it. A minus b whole square formula. So what you get here? X square. So 4 square value is 16 minus 2ab means 2 into 4 8 8x plus y plus 3 whole square. Y square. 3 square value is 9, next 2, 3y. So what got here? 6y is equal to 25. Okay. So transfer this value to the left side. So what got here? X square plus y square minus 8x plus 6y. So 16 plus 9, that is 25. So here 25. So 25 if transfer to the left side, it is going to be minus 25. So plus 16 plus 9, that is the plus 25. So plus 25, this value we are getting cancelled. So what is equal to 0. So this is the first problem. Okay, I understood. Right. The next problem here. So find the equation of locus of a point which is equidistant from these 2 points. Equidistant from these 2 points. Suppose, so I am taking here point here. Okay. I am taking the point P. P of x comma y, this is the point. So equidistance. Suppose this is the one more point here. I am taking a of minus 3 comma 2, and this is the another distance. I am taking here b of 0 comma 4. Okay, right. So the distance between AP and the distance between BP. So these distances are equal. That distances are equal. That is the given condition. By using that condition, we can have to solve this problem. Okay, right? Solution. So what are the given points? Given points. What is that here? A of minus 3 comma 2 and b of 0 comma 4. Let P of x comma y be a point in locus. Okay. So what is the condition here? So the condition. So distance between these 2 points and these 2 points are equal. So means AP is equal to PB. AP is equal to PB. Okay. Right. So apply the distance between these 2 points formula. Distance between these 2 points. So x2 minus x1. So means, so this is the x. Okay. So x1 y1 and x2 y2. Apply the distance formula. So x2 minus x2. So x minus into minus plus 3 whole square. Next. So y minus. What is the y value here? Minus 2 whole square is equal to next BP. So x minus, the x coordinate here 0 whole square. Next y minus here 4 whole square. Okay, right. The squaring on goes here. So here square root we are getting cancelled. So square root are getting cancelled. Next, what are the remaining values here? X plus 3 whole square. Next y minus 2 whole square is equal to x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square. Expand it. X square, 3 square value is 9 plus 6x. Next y square. So minus 2 square value is going to be 4. Next minus 2 into 2 4 minus 4y is equal to x minus 0 is x. So whole square here. So x square. Next y minus 4 whole square. So y square 4 square value is 16 minus 8y. Now transfer. Observe here x square here get cancelled. X square get cancelled. Next, y square here is equal to y square, get cancelled. Next, what are the remaining values here? Okay, right. So transfer the remaining values to the left side. So what are the here values? Well, I am writing in order. 6x minus 4y, 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 13. Or transfer this value. So minus 8y here. We transfer here plus 8y. 16 here. If we transfer left side is going to be minus 16 is equal to 0. Right? So therefore 6x, so minus 4y plus 8y, it is going to be plus 4y. So 13 plus 13 minus 16, so it is going to be minus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of locus. So I understood. So by using distance formula we are solving these two problems. Okay, right.